Hey guys, I'm Numk1, and recently I've been playing a lot of For Honor, and as I was playing I saw some things that I liked and that I didn't like about it. So, if it's alright with you, I'd like to start with the stuff that I didn't like, because we all know that everybody's favorite part is the part where they can start to argue with me about it. So let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, the fighting style. I know that everyone who has beef with this game, or has ever played Street Fighter, has had this problem, and they always bring up the same thing, the Holy Trinity, where block beats jab, jab beats throw, and throw beats block. Well, For Honor decided, hey, you know what? Throws are sucky, so let's go ahead and add in a guard break, so that whenever someone gets guard braked, they can't do anything about it. They just get to watch as their life points are stripped away from them. A throw's main purpose is to do a small amount of damage and create distance on someone who just spams block. Guard break, on the other hand, just makes it so that the person is open for a super damaging attack, or you can just throw them off and just like kill them outright. So it just makes everything out of balance. It makes a fight that could have been fair into an unfair fight by saying, hey, we both have all of our health. Oh, hey look, now you're down to your last bar of health and I'm still at the same thing, and what did I do? I clicked two buttons, square and then R2, and then you're dead. And you know what, that's not fun for me. Sorry. Problem 2, the fucking matchmaking. Like, I swear to God, I'm a rep 9, okay? I'm not that good at For Honor. I don't even pretend to be. I suck at For Honor. But when I'm trying to do a 1v1 or a 2v2, and it's like, oh, hey, Dora the Explorer, rep 9, nice to see you. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and pair you up with fucking Beerus the God of Destruction. You know, it's not really fun for me. It's not fun for me to just get raped for 5 minutes. Just utterly destroyed. It's like, Jesus, just like, remember, swiper no swiping, as I'm getting stabbed through the heart. Thirdly, the servers or the lack thereof. I'm just going to skim over this one because I'm going to be honest, I'm not very well informed about this specific subject. But what I do know is that instead of having dedicated servers, they have what's called a peer-to-peer connection. A peer-to-peer connection means that computers are sharing the game files. So without the use of a dedicated server, people are basically and essentially just connecting to each other, which makes it really hard for me to play because, you know, I'm a good old boy in USA trying to play in Texas, and they're in New Zealand. I don't know if they want me to say their city, so I'm not gonna. I'm sure they don't care, but, you know, I'll let them be private as they want. Yeah, so I swear to God, I can't tell you how many times I've just been waiting for hours, literally to just get into one match and then just get kicked. Or how many times I log right into a game and they go, alright, cool, game starting, alright, let's go take A, because that's the first thing, let's go ahead and get over there. And, you know, I take 2 steps, I lag, I glitch over to the stairs, and then it just kicks me out. And then I have to wait for them to finish. It's ungodly frustrating, which is why most of my videos on For Honor consist of 1v1s in an offline mode, because it just makes things so much easier. Well, I mean, it doesn't. I still get kicked out sometimes, but like, Jesus, I mean, at least I don't have to find 4 other players to play with my other friends. We're in completely different continents. It just makes things so much harder. Problem 4 is that there's no balance between the characters. Every single character is overpowered in its own way, which can be good, but you know, not all characters are overpowered, as I just said, and I'm contradicting myself. People like Warden, nothing compared to Centurion or Sakura. Warden, yeah, you got shoulder bash. Oh, that's not gonna help when you're getting chopped into bits with an axe or kicked into a wall and brutally murdered by a Roman warrior. Like, holy shit. Like, you're just a little knight. You didn't deserve to be touched like that. Basically, the balance in For Honor consists of, this guy has a little sword, that's nice. Oh, this guy has a little fork. Oh, that's really spammy, though. Oh, and this guy's got a f***ing shotgun. Thank you, Ubisoft, for making me have so much fun. Number 5, it's still a Ubisoft game, so it's utterly packed with DLC. Like, I swear to God, like, what do you need all this money for? To pay for your non-existent servers? Like, come on. Can you stop just taunting me with different things? Like, and you know, I'm not saying that you can't get anything without paying money. You can. It just takes an ungodly amount of time. Like, no one wants to spend 100 hours in a game so they can buy 1 pair of flame wings for 1 character and use all of their money. But you know, it's fine. Whatever. Just keep asking me to buy extra coins, or steal is what they're called, I guess. Now, I know that makes it sound like I really hate this game, and I don't. I swear to God, I don't. I actually really like this game. The first things first is that there's a lot of variety. Usually, when I first saw this game, I saw it being advertised with Dahi Denogla, and at that time I was playing like Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and you know, everyone was starting to get tired of the futuristic trope. So what they did the exact opposite, and they made it medieval. And I've always wanted to be a knight. That just gave me an erection as soon as I saw that game. And plus, it's a super intricate fighting system. It makes it so that you can actually have a sword fight. You can actually block it and actually like go into a whole-on fight instead of just having the weapon phase through each other and taking off a certain number of life points, if that makes any sense. The idea of the game is great. Like, I've never seen a more interesting idea. I mean, I've always wanted to be a knight, as I said. I've always wanted to be a Viking. Well, actually, no, that's not true. And I've never wanted to be a samurai because I hate anime. But the idea of this game is great. I've always wanted to storm a castle. I've always wanted to be able to have a battering ram. I've always wanted to have a sword fight. I wanted to be able to capture points. I wanted to be able to, do stuff without just getting sniped from 100 meters away. And number 3, just look at the game. Isn't it so pretty? I love it so much. It's so nice. Like, I mean, I understand that some people don't have the chance to look at the game when they're getting utterly raped by 4 different people at the same time. But when you get the chance, like, be sure to just look around and just see how nice that rock is. See how nice your armor is shining in the snow. And don't look at the fire. The fire is still 2D for some reason. But that's fine. All in all, I really do love this game. It's beautiful, it's competitive, it's intriguing, and even if I do get mad like an 11-year-old at some points, it still solidifies itself in one of my top 5 games. In conclusion, I'd give For Honor about a 7.5 out of 10. The 2.5 points is for pissing me off. F*** you, Ubisoft.